All right, we are going to be working on number 165 in the Essential Elements book. It's ice skating. This video is going to be directed towards violin and bass. I'm not going to be playing viola or cello in it because it is testing the E string on violin players, and these pages are also teaching bass players how to play on the E string, even though this song doesn't have them actually going onto the E string, but that's okay. So viola and cello players, go work on the C string stuff on the previous pages. As always, violin and bass, we're going to start off with clapping and counting, then note names, rock-a-bow, and then I'll split into the two different instruments for this video. Let's clap and count. This song has a pickup note, so we're not going to start on beat 1, we're going to start on beat 4. Why 4 and not 1 and then say 1 again? Well, we stole that beat, the first note of this song, we stole it from the very last measure of the song. So if you look at the last measure, there's only 3 beats in it. So that last measure is going to go 1, 2, 3. We stole beat 4 and put it at the beginning of the song. So we'd start on the number 4 versus the number 1. So to start us, I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then we clap 4 versus me regularly saying 1, 2, ready, go. Right? 1, 2, 3. 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's it. There's no 4. You can't say 4 again because we already used 4 at the beginning of the song. Okay, let's just do the last 2 measures. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Don't say 4. Let's say note names. 1, 2. Not 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. A, D, 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 E, E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, G, A, B, A, G, B, A, D, 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 F sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp, F sharp, B, 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 G, G, A, F sharp, D. All right, let's rock a bow. That's what's next. Rock-a-bow. Beautiful, perfect bow hold. Nice curved fingers. 1, 2. I'm about to mess up. We got to start down here because the first note is pick up note and it says to go up bow. So we have to start down here with our bow. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, 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 up, down. That's it. Song's over. Let's move on. Gonna go straight to violin and then bass. So bass, you won't have to skip it as far forward as you usually do. All right, pizzicato. So we have new notes in this song. So let's review those new notes first. We have E, our open E. I'm gonna try and move a little closer for this. Open E, first finger F sharp. Then it's gonna be a low 2. G natural is low 2, then A on your 3rd tape, then B on your 4th tape. Okay, that's where our fingers are going for all of these notes. Low 2, that's the hardest one for people to remember, is it's low 2 on the E string for that G natural. We want regular 1, but low 2, it's not regular 2. Very rarely will it be a regular 2. At least for the first 2 years you're playing on your E string. All right, let's pizzicato it. Up on the shoulder, beautiful, perfect posture. Since we are on the E string, we're going to swing our elbow out this way. That way we have better access and flexibility to be playing on the E string. Okay, if you keep it here, that's really hard. It's going to make you want to collapse your wrist. We don't want to collapse wrist. We got to keep that nice and straight. Once we do that, it's really hard to get onto the E string with our fingers unless you swing the elbow out. That will give you more space. That being said, make sure your thumb stays where it would normally be. Okay, it can come up just a little bit, but don't let it shoot like way up into the air like that. That looks silly. We don't want that. Okay, keep the thumb down. Pizzicato. 1, 2, 3. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I lost my place. Sorry over. Let's do it again. Make sure that we're keeping the elbow underneath or out, not underneath. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I get it the second time. Let's go ahead and pick up our bow. As we play on the E string, you each make sure you're using lots of bow, but not a ton of weight. That's how we get a nice tone on it. If we use too much weight and not enough bow, gross. We don't want that, right? So make sure that you're using lots of bow, not a ton of weight, and keeping that bow nice and straight. Song starts up bow, so we're going to start in the upper half of our bow. Make sure our elbows are where they should be. Fingers are nice and curved. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you play on violin. Remember, you can always slow down the tempo. You can always speed up the tempo if you want to challenge yourself, but you can mess with the speed in the settings of the YouTube video to bring it to the speed that you need to play it slower and get more notes right. All right, moving on to bass. All right, bass. Even though you just learned the E string on the previous page, they don't have you playing on the E string. My stool is not straight. There we go. So sorry if this isn't actually testing you on the E string. It doesn't really give many options in this book to test you all on the E string, so we do what we can. But just as review, open is E, and first finger is F sharp. And we learned G on previous pages when everybody else was learning their open G string. Second finger. All right, let's go ice skating though. The first note is low A, your open A. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Help if I looked at the correct book. Okay. Looking at the violin book doesn't help. 1, 2, 3. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy or fancy, no shifting, no weird fingerings, everything as is. So let's go ahead and pick up our bow. Remember, on 8th notes, we want nice short bow. Okay, that's how we get our best tone. Versus nice short bows. Song starts up bow because we have pickup note. That's our A string. We only need to start out here. Okay. 1, 2, 3.